Is there a goal higher than, I don't want to say just education, but yes. Well, you know what? It's not going to be for me. Hey, I don't know. I ain't going to have no. Anyways,
It's Sunday, which means it's Rec League! We have a very exciting match between your blue and red teams. Let's bring out your blue team! Your blue team is Steve Frankenheim, Vera Knock the Page, and your captain, Robin Electric Boogaloo! Keep it going as it's called your red team! Your red team is Holly Bonnie Stewart, Jared CSz Portland, and the captain of your red team, Conti. And last but not least, let's bring out your ref tonight. Carissa explains it all. That's
Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. That was totally flawless. Nobody saw me drop that. Thank you. Can we give this random lady a point?
Yeah! Random lady has 1 point
Random
now.
lady point. Excellent. Hey there, my name is Carissa and I'm your ref for tonight. I'm sure you're wondering, hey, what does ref mean?
Hey!
What does ref mean? Good job, good job, good job, everybody. Excellent. This is participation. You're going to be doing stuff. Woo! Excellent. I am your ref because this is competitive improvisational comedy sports.
Oh, wow, that's
Sport is the reason that I'm called the ref. It is competitive because we have a red team and a blue team fighting for your love and laughs and also points.
Yeah!
It is improvisational because none of us have any idea what we're doing and we're all making it up on the spot.
Yep.
Yeah!
Woo! And it's comedy because it says so on our business license and tragedy sports has not worked out yet.
Yeah!
I have some other. I know. Like one of these days, we're gonna figure it out. I think we just haven't quite figured out all the knots in it yet. Another job that I have tonight is to kind of keep things going as we go through this match. I'm in charge. I'm gonna call different scenes and keep the games going, and I'm also gonna call all 432 fouls that we have here at Comedy Sports. Yes.
Wow.
We just added 2 more last week.
Yes!
That's a lot of fouls. I feel like we should cover 2 of them. And if you guys just come to another 200 and something matches, we'll cover all of them. So, the first foul is the out of bounds foul. Say and do that with me, because I can see you. Ready? The out of bounds foul. The out of bounds foul is called on a player or fan. What? If they say something lewd, crude, lascivious, dirty, nasty, rotten, mean, too soon, or just flat out rude. How old are you? There is a 4-year-old in the front row. I do not want her babysitter to have to explain something y'all gave as a suggestion later on today.
Yeah!
Thank you. Mainly because I don't want to have to deal with the babysitter then texting me like, why did you make me explain this to the 4-year-old? Excellent. If that foul is called on a player, they might be out of the scene. They might be out of the game. They might have to go wash my car in the 95-degree heat. Yeah, it needs it. And if that foul were to be called on, say, one of you loyal fans, I might give you a very stern look, and I'm a teacher. I have those.
Oh.
I might stop listening to you entirely, because my brother's really good at teaching me how to do that. Or I might invite you to enjoy the 90 degrees of Kearney Street out there all by yourself. Don't try me. The second foul we have have tonight is called the Groaner Foul. Everyone get out your little T-Rex arms and do this with me. It is the Groaner Foul. Now, as you see, we are all very bright, intelligent improvisers here, playing to the absolute top of our game. Unless we don't. In which case, we hit the lowest possible bar of humor. Yes, that's right. The pun.
No.
The dad joke.
Yes.
The one thing that will destroy an improviser in a second. Kevin,
Hi.
will you please mildly destroy all of these people's comedic souls?
Sure. I've been workshopping this one, so that there are backups if this one doesn't work.
Okay, cool. So you want like live feedback? Gotcha.
Yeah, yes, I would. What did the engineer say after creating seatbelts made out of screws and nails?
I don't know. What did the engineer say after creating seatbelts made out of screws and nails?
Fasten your seatbelts. The random lady liked
Two
it.
people that really liked it. The random lady and the 4-year-old.
Yeah.
You know what? That passes. I feel like that passes.
Thank you.
If there is a person tonight that makes you groan or makes her laugh in the middle of a pun or dad joke, I will throw my flag, and at the end of that scene or game, that player will have to step forward into the Comedy Sports trash can and apologize for their absolutely trash humor that they just gave to you this evening. At that point, you can either accept their apology and nothing happens, except for damage to yourself. Or you can reject that apology, in which case they will lose at least 1 or more points, depending on how much I do or don't.
That's more.
That's more. That's a lot more.
That's
Fun fact, that's the lowest the scores on our screens can go. I've figured that out many times.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna get us lower.
And then of course, high five.
Goals.
The very last thing we have tonight is, as we are getting going, I'm going to need suggestions from you. Remember that improv part of improvise? That means that we need words from you throughout the night to get us going. So I'll come to you, and you're just going to shout out the first thing you think of, loudly, proudly, cleanly, remembering the 4-year-old in the front row. Thank you. So we are all super warm because we are wearing polyester and layers, and it is hot. I want to get you all warmed up. So let's start out with everyone on the count of 3 just shouting out your first name. 1, 2, 3. Sharon! I heard Sharon and excellent. Hello, from this side of the room, a random color. Purple! Purple was the loudest. I also heard green. Both great choices. From this side of the room, a very long number. 4. 2. The amount of thinking that is happening in the front rows. Excellent. From anywhere in the room, if you're a single man, your phone number. 3. One of these days, I'm going to get a phone number off of this. Apparently today's not that day. All right. Very last thing is, anytime that you hear me call players, captains, teams on the field, I need you to hoot and holler at a level 10. And let me be clear, the scale is from 0 to 10. 10 is the absolute highest. So I'm going to need you to get ready for that, because right now, I need captains on the field! Captain Katja.
Hi.
Captain Robin.
Aye, aye.
Thank you for doing the formal high five of fairness. We are going to start off to decide who's going to start our first game with a game of rock, paper, scissors, infinity. It is like rock, paper, scissors, except infinity is allowed.
Yep.
On the count of... The lights just got very dark all of a
This is
sudden.
very serious.
Oopsie.
Dramatic lighting.
Dramatic lighting. On the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3! What is this?
I am the sumo wrestling dove of peace.
And you are?
This is Vasily Goose license. His
Oh!
license fee to be super silly permits all silliness, goofiness, horsing around, and playful honking.
A fellow member of the Silly
Yes!
Kids Society. Excellent.
Yes.
You win.
Oh, wait.
Sorry.
Sorry.
It's a rule when we recognize each other that we don't have an option. Sorry. All right. What game would you like to start?
We want to challenge the other team to a game of the Jew rapper.
Excellent. Do you accept?
We accept.
You have no choice. Excellent. I need every player out the field. For the alternating count. There we. Nope. Almost.
We're almost there.
Blue, red, blue. We got it.
Sure.
Figured it out.
Yes.
We're really smart. I promise. We know what we're doing. There used to be this song a long time ago called "Do Run Run," and he used to go, "Met him on a Monday," and his name was blank. Do Run Run Run. We're gonna make that a rap because it's cooler.
Yeah.
We're gonna rap.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they're gonna be in charge of rapping and rhyming with whatever word we decide to give them. And they'll go through, and as we're doing our do rap raps and our other things, you can join in. You'll figure it out real quick. And a player might be called out if they don't rhyme, forget to rhyme, repeat if I get tired of looking at them, if they get bored, or, I don't know, I just feel like it. We'll see. So, to get us started, we're going to need ourselves a short, let's say a one-syllable name. What sort of name can we think of with one syllable? Nick. I heard. Nick will be our first word. Katya, we are going to start with you. Kevin, pick up the beat.
Do rap, 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 do rap, rap. Do rap, 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 do rap, rap. Met him on a Monday and his name was Nick. Do rap, 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 do rap, rap. He had a favorite pen, it was a Bic. Do rap, 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 do rap, rap. Say what?
He would light that wick.
Say what?
He was really quick.
Say what?
His hair had a flick.
Do rap, 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 do rap, rap. Do rap, 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 do rap, rap. Walked through the park, he had a friend. Do rap, 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 do rap, rap.
How does friend rhyme?
It doesn't. Very good.
I'm very proud of you for trying.
I wanted to have a friend.
No, that's good. Friends are good. Good job, but you are out of there. All right, another name. Let's get another short one-syllable name. What? Kip? Kip. I like it. K-I-P. Kip. Let's have Paul start it. Kevin, kick it up. And a 5, 6, 7, 8.
Do rap, rap, do rap, rap. Do rap, 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 do rap, rap.
I met him at a party and his name was Kip.
Do rap, 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 do rap, rap.
He was eating chicken nuggets and he bit his lip.
Do rap, 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 do rap, rap. Say what?
He just drank a sip,
Say what?
cold a little nip.
Say what?
He likes to crack the whip.
Do rap, 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 do rap, rap. Do rap, 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 do rap, rap. He likes cola and took a sip. Do rap, rap. Oh no, that's not
That was a repeat. I'm so sorry, Katja. Good job, though. You did a good job. Good job. Excellent. All right, let's move away from names to just a single-syllable word. What's a single-syllable word? Swan. I like it. Swan is your word. Robin, why don't you start?
Do rap, 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 do rap, rap. Do rap, 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 do rap, rap. I went to the park and I saw a swan.
Do rap, 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 do rap, rap.
I tried to feed it some of my fawn.
Do rap, 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 do rap, rap. Say what?
He put a sweater on.
Say what?
And his brother's name was John.
Say what?
And he is a pawn.
Do rap, 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 do rap, rap. Do rap, 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 do rap, rap.
A baby deer is a fawn.
Do rap, 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 do rap, rap. When you trick somebody, it's called a con.
Do rap, 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 do rap, rap.
Say what?
He's too old to spawn.
Say what?
What's going on?
Say what?
Oh, I think I've got a...
On with the repeat. I am so sorry, Paul. He is out of there.
You got this, Jared. You got it.
Two-syllable.
Oh.
A two-syllable name or word. What was on the back?
Betty.
Betty. Betty is your word. Let's have Jared start.
Do rap, 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 do rap, rap. Do rap, 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 do rap, rap. I bought a burger from a girl named Betty.
Do rap, 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 do rap, rap.
I met her at the garage. She was real sweaty.
Do rap, 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 do rap, rap. Say
What? And then she got petty.
Say what?
And then she got ready.
Say what?
And it was Teddy.
Do rap, 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 do rap, rap.
What was the word?
It was Teddy. She got ready in a teddy.
Okay, all right. Keep it going. Let's go.
Do rap, 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 do rap, rap. Do rap, 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 do rap, rap. She celebrated with confetti. Do rap, 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 do rap, rap.
Her favorite food was fried spaghetti.
Do rap, 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 do rap, rap. Say what?
What is our final word? Tinsel. Tinsel.
Got it.
Incredible. Tinsel is your word. Steve, why don't you start?
Okay.
Kevin, get the beat.
Okay. Now do rap, 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 do rap, rap, do rap, 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 do rap, rap. It was Christmas and I found tinsel.
Do rap, 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 do rap, rap. It was shady, it was sinful.
Do rap, 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 do rap, rap. Say what?
Hey, look, I got a bin full.
Say
I
what?
think that's all I got.
Say what?
I can't come up with any more.
That makes our score 5-0. Red takes an early lead. Red winner has 1 point.
Absolutely.
Let's give it up for our musical stylings from Nate tonight. Kevin. All night long, we're gonna hear all sorts of epic musical games tonight because we have music.
Yeah.
Incredible. Now our red team is in the lead, which means I think that we should invite the blue team captain on the field. Hello, Robin.
Hi, Carissa.
I noticed your team didn't do well that round.
Oh, we did great.
No, you did. Oh, you did.
We did fantastically, yes.
But you're behind.
Well, sure, but
But
whatever.
we want to give you a chance to not be behind.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you.
With what game?
Our team is really psyched to play a game of Switch Advice Panel.
Ooh, excellent. Prepare your team. I like this little applause. For the game of Switch Advice Panel, we are going to have 3 experts that are experts on absolutely everything that has ever existed to offer you or a friend some advice. And in order to get this started, I feel like, oh, and the switch part, I forgot about that word. There's the switchboard in there. And what that means is that throughout this time, whenever I feel like, I'm going to make them switch characters because it's fun. So to get us started, why don't you 3 get your own suggestions for your characters?
Yeah, thank you. For my character, I would like you to give me your favorite dessert.
Ice cream.
Ice cream. What flavor of ice cream? Strawberry ice cream.
I would like to get your a place that you would like to go and do something. Just a place. What place? A place, a location.
Amsterdam.
What's something that you would like never bite into?
Rebar.
Okay, I like it.
Correct. Don't bite into that. Excellent. Well, now that they're here and we've got every kind of suggestions going, we'll give them a minute to get themselves ready to go. And I'm assuming I'm hosting this?
You are?
Excellent. I can do that. Welcome, everybody, to a quality time for advice. As you can tell, I'm here with some incredible experts who are going to share their wisdom with you. Let's meet our experts, shall we? You are.
Hi, my name is Helen. I apologize, y'all, if my face is a little pink. I'm just melting in this here heat today, but I'm happy to be with y'all.
Oh, thank you so much for joining us, Helen. And tell me, how are you, how is it going out here with this Portland heat? Have you found any tricks in order to beat the heat?
Oh, well, yes, I do enjoy when we're done with these here nice folks, I will be going back into my freezer.
Excellent choice. Excellent. Awesome. Helen, so nice to meet you. And in the middle we have...
Yes, I'm Helga, and I'm here. I know many things, and you may not know what I know, and I know more than you. So ask away.
Helga, your accent is so cool. Where are you from,
Well,
honey?
from Amsterdam, where we have real culture.
And Helen, if you don't mind my asking, what is it you do for a career or a job?
I'm the editor of the fashion magazine, so I know everything.
I really should have known that. That doesn't make
It's
sense.
all
I agree.
planned
And
out.
on the very end we have...
I'm Rick Steele. I am a level 7 paladin. I stand for righteousness, and I will not.
Wonderful.
What did you say?
I said that's wonderful, honey.
Thank you. I appreciate yours. Appreciation.
Keep it up.
And if I may ask, which oath did you take?
The good one, the best one. I am lawful good.
That is good.
Awesome. Well, we know who.
Lawfulness is a good
It
quality
can
in
be,
a
yes.
man.
We know who our panelists are. Let's see if anyone in our audience might need some advice on something. Say you
Yes,
do, or
what do
perhaps a friend needs some advice on something. Who needs in the back corner? Yes, in the back corner. Thank
Yeah,
you.
I have like 8 cats,
Uh-huh.
and they're having a hard time getting along with each other. What can I do to have them help them get along with each other?
Excellent. What can this lady do to help her many, many, many cats
Many
get
cats.
along with each other better? Let's start with Helen.
Many cats. Well, you know, everybody likes their own thing, right? And cats is no different. They like to have, you know, choices, and some likes this flavor and some likes that flavor. And so I think in order to have them not fighting, you know, excuse me, sorry, I'm so red. In order to have them not fighting, you need to give each one the flavor of treat that it prefers, and then each one its own bedroom.
You might need to move into a mansion. Excellent. Helga.
I think you're doing too much for the cats. I think you need to just make sure the cats know where they are to go. And then they stay there until they are told to leave.
Helga, do you have pets?
No.
I can tell.
I
And
have the sweetest cat at home.
Mr. Steele.
Yes. Cats are a symbol of a lesser deity, and they should be left to fight to the death. The last one standing should be offered to my god as a sacrifice.
Oh my.
Who's your god?
The best one. Remember, I'm lawful good.
Switch. Does anyone else have some advice they might need? Anyone else have advice they want to get for a friend?
Fruit flies are back.
Yes, it's right here. What can I do for you? What advice might you have or for your friend?
How do I decide what sandwich I want?
Ooh, very important. Lunch choices are very important. How does this person decide, or how does a person decide which sandwich to have for lunch? You seem very impassioned about this, Rick. Why don't you start us off?
Like you gotta stand tall, and you gotta go to the deli, and then you gotta get all the meat.
Excellent. The best meat, right?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Helen, down on the end here.
Well, I think that you should go on to your home, the freezer or the fridge, and find a way to the back where it's nice and cold, and you can just stay there. You don't have to leave. You don't have to eat a sandwich. Just absorb the cold air. It's hot today, isn't it?
It really is. I'm really feeling the heat. And Helga, how do you feel about sandwiches? How do you choose the best one?
In Holland, we do not eat such vulgar food, and I do not care to answer this question. But I suppose you are an American, yes? Your shoes, yes, I can tell you are an American.
Wow.
You should eat the sandwich that your mother prepared for you.
Okay. Switch. All right, anyone else have maybe a career decision or some sort of big decision they're considering later in life they might want just some tips on, some help with some sort of decision? Do we have anything from online by chance?
Actually do.
Oh my gosh, we have an online question. Incredible!
How do I get my kids to spread bark dust?
Woof.
How do you
Brenda
get...
and Dennis.
Classic.
Yes.
Classic.
How do you get your children to do yard chores for you? How good, do you have children?
Well, I don't quite have children, and as an editor of a successful magazine, I don't quite know what it's like to do chores. But I shouldn't say that, because I do know everything. What I will say
Well, how do you get like your underlings to do things for you then, maybe?
Oh, I sprinkle candy on the floor, and I ask them if they like saltwater taffy.
It would work for me. Rick,
Yeah,
do you have small children in your party?
several.
How do you get them to do what they're supposed to do?
Everyone in my party knows they must obey the law. But when you want bark chips to be spread, you must give the children the proper tools. When they have the proper tools, the job will be easy and enjoyable for the children.
Okay. I'm a little scared.
There is no need to fear. I am lawful good.
And that's time! And give us the debate title! Keep that game locked away in your heads. You're going to have to remember it in just a moment. But first, let's welcome the red team captain on the field! Thank you. Fellow dudes. What game would you like to play next?
We apparently need disciplining, so we would like to play guitar and or piano torture.
Incredible! Prepare your team.
Yes.
For the game of guitar torture, is that what we're doing with that?
Yes.
Excellent. We have both instruments back there. For the game of guitar torture, the red team is going to be having a regular everyday scene until the music hits. And then they must sing until the music stops. In that moment, that very second. And our incredible people on guitar, both Kevin and Nate, will choose whenever they want, whatever they want to play.
Heck yeah.
And you will be tortured. And we will enjoy it. Excellent. To get us started, let's get a generic location that's in most cities.
Library.
A library. Excellent. Players, your suggestion is a library. Are you ready for your game of guitar torture?
Yes!
Begin.
Hey, I wanted to find out, is this the book that I should be reading?
All books are good to read. Read your books.
But there's so many books. I want to read the book that I should read.
You know the best book to read? The best book to read is the book you got in front of your face. If you read that book, you'll go to a better place than bothering me right here.
Okay, all right. Well, this is a book on how to fix your wombat. And the wombat will be broken. So
Slam! Throw it on the floor. You're reading the Wombat book?
well, yeah, my wombat's broken.
You broke your Wombat?
Yes.
Oh, look at that thing!
Oh, Spiffy. Oh, come on. My favorite wombat.
I got broken.
My favorite little wombat.
Favorite wombat.
She's been broken kind of bad.
It hurts a lot.
And you know, it's making me kind of sad. I need help.
Can you help the speaking sentient wombat? Which is me?
This brings back a terrible time in my life.
Oh no.
Years ago when I was a wombat farmer.
I was picking wombats off the wombat tree. Wombat had made eye contact and
Looked at me.
and it was broken emotionally. It tore
Me up inside.
and then the wombat blamed me for all its problems.
That was a lot of guilt that I had.
And that guilt didn't do enough for me. It took me a lot of
Therapy.
and that's It took me a second. I couldn't stop laughing at that. All right. You have seen two different games today. You have seen the blue team play Switch Advice Panel and the red team playing Guitar Torture. We need to decide who gets points for this round. Does everybody have their judges' Wapners? Excellent. If you would please hold these in your right hand, I need to swear you in. Everyone repeat after me. I state your name.
State your name.
Swear.
Swear.
Excellent. Thank you. You are all You are now official comedy sports judges, and you are going to decide which team do I want to give points to. Do I want to give them to the red team?
Yeah!
You do! You absolutely
Or
do!
the blue team? Hold up your favorite color on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3! Oh, it is overwhelmingly red. We are doing 6 points red and 1 point blue.
Next score, 11-1. Red takes a giant lead.
All right, there we go. Let's start again with the red team coming up on the field. This is the red team, not that one. That's the blue team. This is the red team.
You were
Excellent.
testing us, and I almost failed.
Yes.
But I appreciate the.
I was testing you.
Yeah.
Definitely. What game do you want to play next?
We would like to play curfew.
Excellent.
And we will be sending out Sir Paul.
Goodbye, Paul. Goodbye, Paul. Bye. Goodbye, Paul. Bye. Bye.
Bye, Paul.
Bye. Good stuff. Excellent. I will. All right.
The bye Paul song.
Paul has made a mistake. He's sneaking in after curfew.
Wow.
Terrible of him, I know, terrible. But we need to decide the reason that he's sneaking in for after curfew. And see, it's not a regular reason that you would sneak out after curfew. It's something there is no way you would ever get in trouble for. Why is Paul sneaking out?
Eating donuts.
To eat donuts. So Paul is sneaking out to eat donuts. He snuck out to eat donuts.
Got it.
Excellent. And then we need someone for him to be with. So let's go with a well-known cartoon character.
Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse. He's eating donuts with Mickey Mouse.
Got it.
Got it.
Why is he eating donuts with Mickey Mouse? What is his reason? It's something that makes no sense and does not match up with being hungry or anything like that. It's
World peace.
for what?
World peace.
For world peace. Excellent. So Paul is sneaking back in from eating donuts with Mickey Mouse
With Mickey Mouse.
to cause
With
world peace.
To cause world peace. Got it.
Yeah, for world peace.
Not discussing, causing world peace.
For
Got it.
world peace, yes.
Mhm. Okay.
Excellent. Here's the fun thing. Paul doesn't know any of this. So he is going to have to guess this as we go through, which means we need to hide what's on the screens right now. And everyone say it with me. Everyone say, come back, You know what you did. You know what you did.
Paul's in trouble.
Paul!
Oh, look who's walking in now!
You're in big trouble, mister.
Oh!
Mom, it's okay. I'm here. I'm in one piece.
Were you taking the steamboat again?
Well,
That Willie character.
I do like to travel, but I don't think that that tale is really true. So,
Yeah, you're acting kind of goofy right now.
well, maybe it's just because I've got the outfit and this fancy new hat.
You tell me who you were with.
Tell me right now.
I'm not gonna rat him out.
Oh, he's so fine, he blows my mind.
Hey! You got some crumbs on.
Crumbs.
Where did those come
Well, I did have a little snack with a friend down at the.
Well, we know who your friend was already, I think.
Oh yes, I'm definitely sure.
from? I can tell those snacks were holy.
So now we're trying to figure out what you were doing. We know what you did with your friend.
Yeah, the holy snacks.
Yeah. Your eyes look a little glazed right now.
They do a little.
because I've been up staying, doing homework really late.
Oh, I bet you were driving a car around in a parking lot making big circles.
Yeah. And probably dunking on your friends.
Yeah.
Oh, I would never do something so pastry-ish or...
Yeasty?
There's a third part. Oh, but you had a specific motivation for doing what you did, which, quite honestly, I support.
We all know you are lawful good.
Yeah.
It is a good cause. But it should not be done sneakily.
No. But I like that you think globally.
And about peas. Global peas.
Yes.
I'll give those a chance, but
That's why you would do it, right?
I would, because I don't like
Everyone wants global peas.
Yeah.
conflict.
You know, it's like when you're in the tilt-a-whirl,
Yeah.
and then a chunk of it breaks off, so the
Squirrels? Squirrels?
gets this from your side of the family.
Yours!
All right. Excellent job. Paul, what were you doing?
I was Mickey Mousing around.
So you were with, yes, that was
I
who you
was
were with.
Mickey Mouse.
Excellent. What were you doing?
Eating donuts.
And for what absolutely incredible and wholesome reason were you eating donuts with Mickey Mouse after curfew?
To save the world and bring world peace.
Let's keep that applause going and bring the blue team captain on the field! Hey, Robin.
It's been a while.
I know it has.
So nice to see you.
It's good to see you too.
Thanks.
What do you want to do?
We are going to blow their minds with the game of Sing It.
Incredible. Excellent.
Yes.
Prepare your team.
All right.
For the game of Sing It, we will be playing a game, and then whenever I feel like if there is something so powerful, so strong in one of the character's souls that they can no longer speak about it, I will force them to sing it instead. And they will sing about whatever it is that they have just spoken of. Right?
Yes.
Sweet! Alright. To get us going, let's go. What was the last thing you bought on Amazon? Or the
A water
internet?
pump.
What'd you say?
Salad bowl.
A salad bowl. Salad bowl is your suggestion. Blue team, are you ready for your game of Sing It?
Yes.
Sing it.
All right. I'm not quite sure. I'm confident with my stance, but check out my new bowling move.
Fred, that's...
You messed it up. I was good. I was
Okay,
good at
but-
that perfect
okay.
strike.
I needed you to pick the lettuce to get, ready for dinner. So could you go to the garden and pick the lettuce, just please?
Marla, I'm in the middle of the lanes. I literally just threw a bowling ball.
Because I knew you wouldn't do it.
Vera, I knew you wouldn't do it.
Just admit it. You were never gonna get it. At least you're helping now because I do everything. I don't know why I always do so much. Why do you look so jealous of me? Oh, I'm not helping!
Get the carrots. Okay, Fred, when I told you could put a bowling alley in the kitchen, I didn't mean that you could bowl when it was time to make dinner. I'd like to talk about our boundaries. Fred?
Okay, let's
Fred?
talk about them.
Okay.
Sing it. Let's talk about them.
You always wanna talk to me about my feelings and yours. You always wanna talk to me about my feelings and yours. Well, I packed up my bowling ball and I'm ready to do some chores.
Thank you, Fred. Thank you, Fred. Frederica. Fred is hoping. Thank you, Fred. Thank you, Fred.
You're welcome.
Finally hoping. You're such a joker, but I still wanna talk about your feelings.
I'm feeling used and abused, and I still wanna tell you that I want to do some bowling.
More bowling.
Yeah, but I'm watching these carrots and cutting them up, so you can have a stew.
It's a salad.
Oh yeah,
but
that's
I'm
right.
cheating.
I forgot my job.
And that's time! Begin to sing it! It has come to that time again. You must choose and vote. We had Sing It on the blue team. We had Curfew on the red team. Hold up your Walkmans on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3! Oh! Alright, I'm gonna go 4 blue and 5 red. What did that do our score, Kevin?
That makes our score 16-5. Red team still has a massive lead, and the random lady in the front still has 1 point.
Come from behind me.
Blue team captain on the field! Hi, Robin.
Hi, Carissa.
Your team's behind.
I know, way behind. Isn't it awesome?
It is. Would you like a chance to be not as far behind?
Such an opportunity. I would grab it by
Would you like
both
to
hands.
play 5 things so you're not as far behind?
All 5 of them.
Excellent.
All 5 of them.
Excellent.
Okay.
Who are you going to send out?
We're gonna send out Steve.
Bye, Steve! Everyone say bye, Steve! Bye, Steve! Bye! Bye! Bye, Steve! He's done. Great. All right. For the game of 5 things, we're going to need to get our brains really going with lots of suggestions here. So I need 5 active activities you have actually done. Things like sports or...
Water skiing.
Water skiing is one that I heard. What other sports and active activities have we done? Yes.
I've done running.
Running. Excellent. Running is one. What else? What other active activities have we done? Pickleball, I heard. Swing dance, I heard. And let's get like a household chore, like an everyday household chore.
Making cheese.
Making cheese is not an everyday household chore, but I like it,
It is for
so we're taking it. I now want to figure out how to make cheese, and it will be a regular chore that I do. Incredible. Now we're gonna get Steve to guess these, but see, Steve's really good at this game, so we're gonna make it even harder for him by messing this up a little bit. Let's start with water skiing. Can someone tell me something that is like the size of a small box? What's something that's the size of a small box?
Snow globe.
A snow globe. Excellent. We are going to take out the water skis and replace them with snow globes. Excellent. You see how this works. And let's take the boat and make it something so big there is no way it would fit on the water. What is so big it could not fit on water?
Sphinx.
A sphinx. Excellent. Your boat is the Sphinx. Incredible, enjoy that one. Running, typically when you're running, you're going to need shoes. So let's get something that is like extremely uncomfortable. You would never think of putting these on your feet. What? Baloney, excellent. Your shoes are baloney. And typically you want to run with somebody or a couple somebodies. Who should they go running with? Maybe like a princess. Elsa. They're going to go running with Princess Elsa. Honestly incredible. I love it. She will definitely keep you cool. I like it. Excellent. Moving on to pickleball. Pickleball, we've got the net. We need to get rid of the net and replace it with something. There's like an animal. What's an animal?
Shark.
A shark. Your net is a shark. And your paddle is going to be something that would not be useful at all in any way, shape, or form in the game of pickleball. It is an orange. Excellent. Your paddle is an orange. Moving on to swing dance. In swing dance, there is music. Music is a wonderful thing, but we're going to get rid of that lovely swingy, jazzy music and replace it with this sound that would practically make your ears bleed. It is
A plastic.
a plastic. One of the honking plastic chickens? Yes! Incredible! Absolutely wonderful. And, usually when you swing dance, you have a partner. So let's take a partner that's a celebrity doing fairly well in the news right now. One that's not in trouble.
In trouble.
I'm going to avoid the governmental figures and go for like maybe Pedro Pascal.
Yeah!
Yes, that is correct. Pedro Pascal is your dance partner. Have fun with that one. And making cheese. I think, given my random interneting, that making cheese includes taking milk and then doing stuff and cooking it to get the curds and whey off of it.
Yeah.
So we need to replace the milk with something that is not a liquid.
Orange.
We already have orange, but what about something else?
Banana.
A banana, excellent.
Yeah.
The milk is a banana, or a bunch of bananas, you can pick. And then, they're like a cheese press. Is that something you use? Cheesecloth, thank you, yes. The cheesecloth that you use to get the curds out from the whey is something that like would not be effective at straining. It's like really heavy and ridiculous to try to lift. It is.
My heart.
I'm going to take a heart as a suggestion, but I hope that your heart is not too heavy, friend. Your cheesecloth is a heart. Excellent. Give it up for yourself. Excellent job doing suggestions for 5 things. This is pure and utter chaos, and I like it. For this game, what is going to happen is Steve is going to come running back in, and the blue team is going to try to make him guess these 5 things. But I'm not letting them use English. They're using gibberish, made-up sounds.
Wait, what?
And I'm not letting you do the things with him. I'm making you use a dancy hand pantomime and give him the things in order to get this. Now, I am very nice, and I am letting them choose the order that they are going to have him do these. Do we have the order? Excellent. Let's read these out together. Say the numbers with me. First off, we have number 1. He is playing pickleball. The net is a shark, and the paddle is an orange. Then we have number 2. He is running. His shoes are baloney, and he is running with Elsa. Number 3. He is swing dancing. The music is the sound of a plastic chicken. And his partner is Pedro Pascal. Number 4. He is making cheese. The milk is a banana, and the cheesecloth is a heart. And number 5. He is water skiing. The water skis are snow globes, and the boat is the Sphinx. So we've got all 5 of those ready to go. Let's get these screens blank so Steve doesn't cheat. Turn them, and let's welcome back Steve by saying Steve. Steve, 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 Steve. Steve, these are 5 very difficult things.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna give you 5 minutes.
5 minutes?
Yeah.
For all of them together.
I got it.
Okay, great.
Go, Steve, go.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Steve, are you ready?
Yes!
Begin. Steve, what are you doing?
I'm playing tennis!
Okay.
And my net is a shark.
Yeah!
And my paddle is an orange.
You do not have the activity correct.
Okay.
Would you like to fix it? Excellent. Fix it.
Come on.
3:30 remains.
Okay, Scata.
Steve, what are you doing?
Gardening.
We're gonna move on.
You have 3:24 left. We'll move on and see if you have time to fix it.
Casa.
2:30 remaining.
Steve, what are you doing?
Running! My running partner is Elsa from and my shoes are mayonnaise. No?
We're gonna move on.
Okay, alright, moving on to number 3. You have 2:06 left.
Ja, do it. Hi, today.
Masagueta.
Do you want to put on?
Masagueta.
One minute.
Steve, what are you doing?
Swing dancing! Yeah! The music is the sound of a rubber chicken! Yeah! And my partner is Rick Steele!
Man, I wish that would have been so good! Do you want to fix it?
Nope.
Alright, moving on to number 4. 56 seconds left.
Dabba do, dabba day. Dabba dabba do, dabba day, dabba dabba.
Masa. What?
20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Steve, what are you doing?
Making a cake!
Oh!
And the cake is a banana! And the banana is a heart!
You did not keep the activity right!
Oh!
And we have one more thing that I really want to see.
Yeah.
Can we give them 15 seconds?
Yeah!
Let's see this final thing. You have one more thing, Steve.
Okay.
You have 15 seconds.
Masa casa.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I know you got all those details.
Oh
What is
yeah!
it?
I'm jet skiing.
Uh-huh.
My shoes are Robin. And my jet ski is Bira.
You got so close on everything. The first one, it was not gardening, it was pickleball.
Okay.
Those were pickles.
Okay.
What's hilarious is he said tennis and then he said paddle.
Yes, I love it, right? It was great. It was
You
good.
don't play tennis with a paddle,
You were
Steve.
running, your shoes were baloney.
Okay.
When you were swing dancing with Pedro Pascal.
I was never gonna get him.
Sure, you were. You were in fact making cheese,
Okay. Got
not making cake. I think is what you said.
Got it.
And you were in fact water skiing on the last one with snow globes and the Sphinx.
I was so close.
Yeah.
Did they get any points?
0 points.
Yay! What does that do to our score?
The score is exactly the same. 16 to 5.
Yay!
Still has one.
That's gonna bring us to our halftime. What can you do at halftime, you say?
Halftime.
You've learned. Incredible. You can go visit Indigo and CSz with both Liquid and Solid Snap. Yay! You can go to any of our 3 restrooms and de-CSz.
Yay!
Please don't get them mixed up.
Please.
Thank you. And then you can ask yourself, I wonder, will the blue team come back from this gigantic lead that the red team currently has, or will the red team continue and sweep it all? Count down to halftime with me in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Halftime! Woo! so that we don't waste any time getting started. It's more nuanced things for playing better and for giving the audience.
Is there anything besides like the two things? Like what you
I've already done
Oh. Really not.
Yeah, I've never, what is it? But I've never watched it. Yeah, so.
And this is very
Ari,
very
I've taken another class. No, but I was chasing.
so it's just really like being that
Well, this was being there. Yeah. We're expected to know how to announce it. All the
I'm the only one of my friends that would actually buy a game, so
and there are tens of dollars.
I'm thinking about it. Maybe we should pay for your hire.
Yeah, I'm an employee.
So we can play it, but we never get
Get involved in after hours shows. And if you want to do an after hours show, you have to produce your own show, you promote your own shows, make sure that there are butts and seats for your show.
and you can like you're a good runner, except when you fall down and hurt your knee.
Why would anybody?
Oh, you weren't running? No, I wanted to like know what you are. Really? That's so hard to do. Are you thinking about something else?
Much more about
You don't know. Were you having fun?
like making money on CSz. Promoting your,
Is that fun?
I am now part of social media. Without the issues that I volunteer for because it's something that I know how to do. That I got out of that because I don't. I will do it for an organization that I love.
The universe finds balance. No, I'm saying I'm saying I struggle. So you're the guy who goes up and are you actually like starting to have a poor go back around. Is that not back around? Is it red? That's not red.
That's purple.
That's a definite purple.
At least in this way.
Are you going?
This is like hard.
It has aspects of red, but it's like
Fans, are we ready for the second half? Bring back our players!
Welcome back! Players to your benches! Woo! Go! My turn! My turn! My turn! It is my turn for all the power! It is ref challenge time! The entire time now, I am control. I pick the games, and we are starting with the game of Top That! In the game of Top That, players will be doing a repetitive motion and having to justify it differently every single time, ending with the words top that. They'll go back and forth until someone repeats, doesn't justify a thing right, gets bored, gets stuck, doesn't know what they're doing anymore, and that team will rotate. Kevin, will you please track rotations for me?
I will.
Excellent, thank you. The team that rotates the least will be getting 5 points for their team. Let's get started with a player from each team. Excellent. Let's get a common sport that we might all know. What's a sport? Football, I heard. Vera, your team is behind. Will you show us a football move, please? Excellent. Gotcha, copy. Vera, you will begin. Players, are you ready for your game of Top That?
Yes!
Begin.
Just getting my fit on here on the field. Top that.
Testing the structural integrity of this floor. Top that.
Feeling the burn. Feeling the burn. Top that.
Tippy tappy, tippy tappy, tippy tappy, tippy tappy. Top that.
Moving, 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 moving. Top that.
My shoes are totally gonna wear out while I'm doing this. Top that.
I feel like I'm gonna fall, but I'm gonna crush right through them. Top that.
Is this how ballet works? Top that.
Is this something that we have to do today?
It is not anymore.
Hey Carissa,
What?
from Zoom we have petting a dog.
Okay, petting a dog. Will you show us that? Excellent. That is correct. Excellent. Katya, you will begin.
So fluffy. Top that.
Oh, pumping this water. Top that.
The smallest watermelon. Top that.
Oh, I'm gonna cool you off. I'm gonna cool you off real good.
Top that.
A miniature boat is very exciting. Top that.
Yeah, he was about this high. Top that.
Rotate.
Great job.
Get another sport.
Curling.
Curling. Excellent.
Yeah.
Steve, will you show us a curling move? Sure. I don't think that's the... You know what? Creative interpretation. I like it. Jared, thank you for copying. Jared, you begin.
I'm gonna look so cute and bouncy with these curls. Top that.
No, you hang up first. No, you hang up first. Top that.
I'm gonna get all this earwax out of here if it's the last thing I do. Top that.
I think I can hear the ocean. Top that.
This is the first time I've ever eaten a carrot, and I think I'm doing it wrong.
Yeah, no, you are. You're absolutely eating a carrot wrong. Rotate red. Let's get like a household chore, like a common chore.
Hiring a maid.
I'm going to take vacuuming because hiring a maid prevents you from having to do chores, which is great. I'm going to take vacuuming. Paul, will you show me vacuuming, please? Excellent. Steve, copy. Paul, you'll begin.
I'm just gonna push this on down over there. Top that.
All right, shuffleboard on a ship. I finally made it. Top that.
I love swing dancing. Top that.
Here you go, horsey. Here you go. Top that.
It's all give and take. Top that.
I'm practicing tug a rope with just my right side. Top that.
I love to just spin cycle on.
You need both hands to like rotate red. Oh, I liked the chores. That was kind of funny. What's another household chore?
Window clean.
Dishes. I heard the dishes. Katya, will you show me what dishes looks like? Excellent. Steve? Steve, don't look so upset.
I was just talking to her.
I don't like doing dishes.
No, that's fair. That's fair. Steve, you again.
I'm doing the dishes. Top that.
The smallest planetarium in existence! Top that.
I like to take my notes, but I don't like to look at them. Top that.
I must polish my hands till they shine. Top that.
Ba-ding, ba-ding. This is my guitar. Top that.
A career, a job. Lawyer. Will you show us a lawyery move? Books, that makes sense. Yes, excellent. Katya, you will begin.
You must open your pigeon before you send messages. Top that.
Lord be to the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Ghost, as it was in the beginning, as it was, and shall be, amen.
Here's your money. Give me my coffee. Top that.
I'm clapping really slowly for that performance because it was super low energy. Top that.
See how shiny my palms are. I have no fingerprints. Top that.
I'm gonna get that fly. I'm gonna get that fly. I'm gonna get that fly. Ah, too slow. Top that.
She's not gonna get that fly. She's not gonna get that fly. She's not gonna get that fly.
Have faith in your teammates, Katya! And that's time! Hey, Kevin,
Hey, Carissa.
did you keep track of rotations?
Yeah, red team rotated way more times.
5 points! Whoa!
That makes our score 16-10. Blue team closing the gap. Random lady in the front still has 1 point.
Yeah!
Yeah, red lady.
What?
May I have more points?
Yes. Can we give the random lady in the front row 7 more points?
That gives the random lady in the front 8 points.
Excellent. All right. I feel like we haven't done enough singing recently, so I'm going to challenge both teams to the game of dueling theme songs. Do you accept? You have no choice in the matter. Excellent. We are going to see 4 incredible TV shows right now, except they are TV shows that do not yet exist. One team is going to sing you the theme song for that show that we'll create together. The other team will show you what that show looks like. And then they will give you a theme song for a new one. And then we will see a new show, and it will go back and forth, and you will be amazed. I like it. All right, blue team, you are behind, so why don't you guys come up for our first theme song on your spot. And we need a title for this show. It is a title of a show that has never existed, will never exist, but would be really good to watch. What is it?
The fruit flies are back.
The fruit flies are back. Excellent.
Yes.
Now, which TV genre is The Fruit Flies Are Back?
Children's show.
What did you say?
Soap opera.
A soap opera. Excellent.
Okay.
This is The Fruit Flies Are Back, the soap opera. Gentlemen.
Mary Ann knew her time was short and she had a lot of problems.
In the classroom it was warm and they're back again, Sally caught 'em.
There was a rotten banana peel, and it was all over her car.
The fruit flies are back, yeah, the fruit flies are back. The fruit flies are back, yeah, the fruit flies are back. The fruit flies are back,
son!
Father!
I am back, and what's going on with...
Father, you have aged horribly!
Oh, I think you look great.
Truth hurts, yeah.
Let's get another title for a show. It's a book title you've never read, never will read, but it made up.
Penguin Russia.
The Penguin Mashup. Excellent. And what type of show is the Penguin Mashup?
Science documentary.
Science documentary. Excellent. It is a scientific documentary show. Gentlemen.
Penguins are mashing up in Antarctica.
Their names are Larry, Harry, and Luscious.
They like to walk and dance around all the time while they're talking.
But they've all lost their eggs, oh no.
Penguins mashing up!
Penguins mashing up! Penguins mashing up!
And down, 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 down,
Luscious, you ready for some breakfast?
Yeah. What you making?
Just some scrambled eggs.
Oh
The emperor penguins in their natural environment are known to use tools.
I'm ready.
Just about like maybe 3 more minutes.
I'm ready to eat.
Okay, in 3 minutes.
Great.
The male prepares the feast for the pregnant female.
Alright. These are our last eggs for a while.
Uh-huh.
Alright, I mashed them up real good.
I'm ready to eat.
Alright, okay. Here's half, because I want some too.
I'm going to.
The female is insatiable.
I always have to cook for her, every single day. It's getting hard. I don't feel appreciated anymore.
In penguin societies, the fathers are the housekeepers and the child tenders.
I'm gonna go take a nap.
I want all these shows to actually exist. Let's get another title. A made up TV show.
Prairie Roses.
Prairie Roses. Excellent. And what genre is Prairie Roses?
Rom-com.
A rom-com. Excellent. Prairie Roses, the rom-com.
Well, on the range, they grow a bunch of prairie roses out there.
We go to lunch on Tuesdays and bingo on Saturdays.
Tina came home from the big city and she didn't know what she'd find there.
She got pricked by a wild rose that came to life one day.
His name was Bob. He was great. He was fabulous, I would say.
Tina and Bob are prairie roses.
Tina
and Bob are prairie
I'm all bingoed out, but now I can't find something specific.
Bob, you just gotta look in your heart for it.
Oh! It's the chewed gum that I had.
Oh, well, that will stick with you.
You're breaking my heart, Tina. And you know, you're the safe choice for me to marry here, but you don't excite me. I think of my long-lost old boyfriend from, back in high school who took off for the big city.
Not her.
I took off for the big city. I'll come back to the prairie.
You can't see it, but there's a big bubble blowing in my heart right now.
That
Do you need to go to the hospital?
I need to go to the Big Prairie Rose Hospital and through the chapel and divorce you.
You were married?
Wow.
You didn't wait for me?
You went to the big city!
Alright. One more song for the red team. What do we got for our title?
Yes.
War? Okay. The war mashup.
The war mashup?
What? Yes. What genre is this? I want it to be something that does not line up with the theme.
Science fiction.
Science fiction. Science fiction.
The war mashup.
The war mashup. The science fiction show. Hit it.
They were in the future army and they had boiled mashed potatoes.
They all talk with rhymes too much, it would drive you crazy later.
They got mashed potatoes, anti-gravity.
Every once in a while they'd all just kinda randomly scream.
They were a war mashup.
They were a war mashup. They were a war mashup.
Mashup for you and me.
Yeah.
That's it.
Did you bring the potatoes?
They are in the microwave. I didn't make them from scratch. Thought you wouldn't mind.
Oh my goodness, my oh my, these robots will I thought I did a little better when I wore my sexy sweater to bring these robots into life. I wish I had a wonderful wife to give me a little motivation inside of this terrible vacation.
You can do it!
What a situation when you're powered down and you hear your master speak. What does he seek?
You've done it. I've done it. What is
Happening.
my
I'm not plugged in.
Master, when you made a wish.
It came true. It must have been the magical mashed potatoes in the microwave.
Oh, you were supposed to say fish!
Alright, audience, you have a very difficult decision. We saw both teams doing songs, we saw both teams doing scenes, and you now have to decide which team did you like more. Did you like the songs of The Fruit Flies Are Back and Prairie Roses and the scenes from the Penguin mashup and the War mashup? Or did you like the songs of the Penguin mashup and the War mashup?
A lot of mashup.
And there was a lot of mashups. Yeah, it happened. You know what? It was great. And the scenes of Fruit Flies Are Back and Prairie Roses. On the count of three, raise up your Watners. 1, 2, 3. Yeah! All right, I'm gonna go 2 points blue and 4 points red. Kevin, what is that score?
That makes our score 20-12. Red team still ahead, and the random lady in front still has 8 points.
Can you give us 3 more?
3 more for
She's gonna beat us.
absolutely. The random lady in the front now has 11 points.
Yeah!
Now, Paul. I would like you to note you are currently 1 point ahead, and you have a chance to hopefully keep your point unless this goes poorly.
I believe in you, Paul. Don't
Please come to the trash can and apologize for your wrongdoings and that terrible gum humor.
I don't mean to be fresh with y'all, but I think you just need to chew on the fact that look, I don't want to job on all you guys here. What I did was done in the spirit of opening things up. Basically a bubble of hope. I believe.
Yeah. apologize?
I was gonna get there.
Okay, cool. Audience, you can choose to accept or reject that apology. If you accept that apology, you may not say anything. Applaud now. If you reject that apology, applaud now. I am so sorry. Take a point away from the red team.
Now at 19-12.
I'm sorry.
Rough.
It's okay. It's okay. You committed to the bit. I respect it.
It's just a bit. That's another dumb one.
Do you want to lose a point?
I didn't say it.
Do you want to? Okay, good. I didn't think so.
Okay.
Unfortunately, audience, this has brought us to our last game.
No!
I know. But we still have one more game!
Yay!
I need every player up on the field. Now, before I tell you about this wonderful game, we have a ton of people to thank who have done so much work for you. Let's start off with Indigo at the doors and telling you we have Kevin, who is our announcer tonight. We have Rachel doing all the fancy pretty stuff. And we have Kevin and Nate on music. And we want to thank every one of you for coming out tonight to watch this show. It's really awkward to do this show without an audience. So thank you very much. And it is time for our last chance game called Let Me Tell You Something, Brother! Yes! Now, I truly love the absolute ridiculous art that is WWE wrestling. And so, we are going to channel this into our game today. And players are going to come up one at a time as their best personification of a wrestler and deliver their insults to the other player or the other wrestler. If the suggestion were cow, they might come forward and say, "Let me tell you something, brother! I'm gonna milk this battle for all it's worth!" Oh, that's right. But you know what? This is a Groner achievement game. I have any time that anyone in this audience makes a noise from the neck up, we will hear a ding, and that team member will get a point for their team. If we hear no noise, no bell, they will get no points. So let's get ourselves started, shall we? Let's get a animal we have not heard about tonight. Alpaca. Players, alpaca is your suggestion. Are you ready?
Yes! Let me tell you something, brother! I'll pack you straight out of here!
Let me tell you something, brother. My name is Rick Steele, and I want to know, will you be ready for the beatdown out there?
Let me tell you something, brother. When I get in that ring, I'm gonna take my special plastic move and I'm gonna laminate you.
Let me tell you something, brother. By the end of this fight, you are going to be lamenting this choice. Let me tell you something, brother. When I get in that ring, I'm going to take you there.
Let me tell you something, brother. Things are gonna get really hairy out there.
Let's get another animal. An elephant. I like it. Elephant is your suggestion.
Hey, let me tell you something, brother. You better get alpacking your trunks. I'm running back. That's right. I said alpaca again.
Let me tell you, brother, I'm not gonna forget you. Not this time.
Let me tell you something, brother. You're gonna wish you'd been stomped on.
Let me tell you something, brother. I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna take you down. You can trust me on that.
I want to know something from you, brothers, all of you brothers. Are you an elephant or an elephant?
Let me tell you something, brother. I hope you have a real thick skin. Let me tell you something, brother. By the end of this fight, you're gonna lose so many brain cells, you're gonna be Dumbo. Let me tell you something.
Stay in the middle.
Oh!
You each have a chance for double points on this.
Whoa.
Let's get an occupation.
Teacher.
Teacher. Teacher is your suggestion. Rock, paper, scissors, who goes first?
I will.
You will? Never mind. Vera says she's got this. Vera, take it away.
Let me tell you something, brother, before we get to class. I don't want to have to toddy you up.
Oh, yeah? Well, before we get to class, I'm going to teach you something.
I don't know about that.
Doubly?
Let me tell you something, brother. You're gonna be so late to your class after this.
Let me tell you something, brother. I'm gonna school you on how to wrestle.
Let me tell you something, brother. When I'm done with you in the ring, there's just gonna be an outline of your body made with chalk.
Let me tell you something, brother. When you go into the ring, you're gonna look like an A, but when you leave, you're gonna be an L. Like this, I'm gonna twist you up, is what I'm saying.
Let me tell you something, brother. You don't know who you mess with. I am the ruler. Let me tell you something, brother. There's no way you're gonna get a passing grade in this fight.
Well, you know what, brother?
What?
You're gonna lose, and you can chalk it up to failure.
Well, let me tell you something, brother. I'm gonna take you out so hard, you're not gonna be able to work at all summer.
Something, brother. You're about to get erased. Yeah. On your head.
One more occupation. What other occupation we got?
Street sweeper.
Street sweeper. Street sweeper. All right.
Let me tell you, your clock is gonna be so clean by the end of this fight. Let me tell you something, brother. You are gonna wind up in the gutter.
Let me tell you, brother, I'm gonna mop the floor with you.
When I'm done with you, you're gonna be sweeping in the streets.
Let me tell you something, brother. Don't even show up. Because if you're there, you're not gonna be fine. Because you gotta find.
Let me tell you something, brother. This is your last brush with death.
I'm gonna tell you something, and I'm gonna warn you real good. When I come down the street, you better park on the other side of the road.
Let me tell you something, brother. If you want to go after that championship belt, you're gonna be behind me. And I'm gonna be moving extremely slow.
Well, Kevin is tabulating the points. I'm going to take one last opportunity to say thank you so much for coming. We have shows here every single Sunday. We have an incredible lineup of shows coming soon as well. Coming up in July, we have the Mystery Science Tribute Show with late nights every Saturday. It will be incredible. If you are a fan of Snark, which all of us are up here, then you will certainly enjoy it. Kevin, have you tabulated?
I have.
Excellent. Let's reveal with the dramatic thigh slapping.
Fun fact, almost half of the points were created in that last round. With a final score of 34-29 and Random Lady with 11 points. The winners tonight are the Red Dudes! This comedy sports match was brought to you by CSz Altmeyer, Vera Not the Page, Paul Lee Phonic Stewart, Steve Frankenheim, the captain of your losing team, Robin Electric Boogaloo. The captain of your winning team, Katya Dorothy. And last but not least, your ref in mind, Carissa explains it all. Let's find her. Get home safe and have a good night. Come back again Sundays at 5.
It's as natural as you. I just thought it did. California.